The World Union of Arab Bankers recently approved the Charter for Gender Diversity that was proposed and developed by Mrs. Nala Khadaj Boudiab, the COO of AM Bank. This charter is founded on the need of today's organizations to have diverse skills, which is enabled by the presence of both men and women in the management team.
The World Union of Arab Bankers is an entity that does a lot of good work in creating collaboration and cooperation amongst Arab bankers. And they have 9 groups within that entity, each group focused on a particular subject. They recently launched a group responsible for women empowerment because they saw the value in introducing, in supporting women in the banking and financial sector in the Arab world. And I was invited to head this group. I did that, and through their support, we were able to the board of directors actually approved the Charter of Gender Diversity that I proposed. The main objective behind gender diversity is for women to have equal opportunities at management positions, because we believe that once women have those opportunities, they will excel. And when they excel, it's women, men, and the organization that's going to benefit.
While visiting the bank, it was obvious that gender diversity was present in the bank's culture long before the charter. The environment was positive, where employees demonstrate a great amount of pride.
For me, it's just the implementation worldwide internationally, but AM Bank has definitely implemented it a long time ago.
Well, I think we started implementing it way before sending it officially, so it's part of our culture.
In fact, it isn't something new. I felt this since day one, but I'm proud to lead when others follow.
This is no news to me. We have been practicing this for long. I think we are avant-gardists.
It was foreseen. We're a live example of an institution giving the chance to everyone to shine.
It's a culture that you build. It's not only a charter that you can sign. It's something that you feel and you live every day at the bank.
I think we only put on paper what we already do and live by.
This is something that is very positive and helps you to perform better.
Gender diversity needs to be nurtured by a healthy culture, a culture that drives collaboration. And with the right leadership, it will inspire innovation, creativity, and productivity.
When I say we need a different organization, we need to manage differently. The role of the leader today is very different. Today's leader is no longer the solution provider. He or she is someone that nurtures the culture of the organization. They take care of the people in the organization. They ensure that the way they manage triggers collaboration, triggers innovation. Their job is to bring out passion. And once the passion comes out, organizations will see things they've never seen before. And this is really success.
We always feel very energetic due to the positive environment we have created and the management team.
AM Bank is so successful due to its perseverance, its people competencies, and in addition to the most important thing, the flat structure.
I feel actually in my comfort zone. And I'm always want to spread the can-do image externally and internally.
The team managers are so qualified, they are efficient, they are young.
I like how the bank is different, how the environment is unique, how people communicate in a different way. I like how we work as one team to reach a common objective.
I feel like I'm empowered. I feel like I'm engaged, I'm very satisfied.
It's because we focus our effort and our energy at the right place.
We have no limits for dreaming except ethics. No borders to what we can do.
When you look in the same direction, when you have the same mission and the same vision, you cannot but win.
The bank always demands excellence while maintaining positive and healthy environment.
I think when you combine so many good people in one place and they pour their heart into what they do the way we do, the rest just happens.
The main objective of gender diversity is to equip the organization with the complete set of skills it needs to enable it to compete in a constantly changing global environment. Creating equal opportunities for both men and women will ensure the organization benefits from critical and diversified skills.
I really believe that once women have a chance to actually work in a position, they will excel the same way men will excel. So the notion of gender diversity simply enables equal opportunities for both men and women. And this notion of enabling this is based on the fact that I don't think there's bad will. I don't think there's someone actually making a decision to prevent women from going into management. I think it's basically the result of a lot of dynamics, whether social or cultural, that create a bias in our minds as we select. Committing to the gender diversity is in fact committing to releasing ourselves from this bias and giving an equal opportunity to both men and women. And in fact, in our organization, we do this. When it comes to the actual competency that we believe women have and their contribution, we become flexible in a lot of different areas to make sure that they have passion and they're able to contribute to our organization.
With AM Bank, I didn't have to choose between my family and my career. It's not only about gender diversity, it's not only about women and men. It's something very humanitarian. You can have them both. You can work and you can have your family as a priority as well. And when you're happy, when you're satisfied, when you feel at home, you can do the best.
When I was hired at Mawarid, during my first interview, I was pregnant, and I was told that pregnancy is not a handicap, and this is something that you don't hear in other institutions and in other banks.
Honestly, I don't feel I'm at work. There's like this fusion between home and work. Sometimes I work from home, and sometimes at work I'm so comfortable, I feel like home.
I will never forget the first interview with the management when they said the sky is your limit. After 1 year, I have to say that it's real.
We have our own space to do what we want to do, and that's very important for us to kind of like unleash our potential.
AM Bank leads again, this time being the first bank in the Arab world to sign the Charter for Gender Diversity, a step that creates a better work environment and a step to benefit society.
I feel at home.
I feel home.
I feel connected.
Honestly, I cannot be anywhere else.
Cheers to many years to come at AM Bank.